When tragedy strikes in the heart of a bustling city, it leaves an indelible mark, not only on those directly affected, but on an entire nation. Such is the case in Lisbon, Portugal, where a catastrophic streetcar accident has claimed 17 lives and plunged the country into collective mourning. The incident, which occurred during the evening rush hour on September 4, 2025, has become the worst disaster to hit the Portuguese capital in recent memory. But here's where it gets controversial. Questions are swirling about whether systemic failures or unforeseen malfunctions contributed to the devastation. The iconic yellow and white Elevador de Gloria, a historic streetcar that has long been a symbol of Lisbon's charm, derailed violently near a sharp bend in the road. Witnesses described scenes of chaos as the vehicle careened out of control, smashing into a building with such force that it crumpled like a cardboard box, according to one bystander, Teresa DeVoe. Emergency responders worked tirelessly through the night, managing to extract all victims from the wreckage within just over 2 hours. Yet despite their efforts, the death toll climbed to 17 after 2 of the injured succumbed to their wounds. This tragedy wasn't confined to locals alone. Among the victims were tourists from across the globe, underscoring how deeply intertwined Lisbon's cultural landmarks are with its international appeal. Margarida Castro Martins, head of Lisbon's Civil Protection Agency, confirmed that the deceased included individuals from Portugal, Germany, Spain, France, Italy, Switzerland, Canada, Morocco, South Korea, and Cape Verde. This diversity reflects the magnetic pull of Lisbon's famed streetcars, which attract millions of visitors annually, especially during the peak summer months. One particularly heartbreaking detail emerged when the Transport Workers Union revealed that André Marques, the brakeman of the ill-fated streetcar, was among those who lost their lives. His death raises difficult questions about safety protocols and whether they were sufficient to protect both passengers and crew. Officials have refrained from speculating on potential causes, such as a faulty brake system or a snapped cable, leaving investigators to comb through the wreckage for answers. Meanwhile, the streets surrounding the crash site remain eerily quiet, cordoned off by police, while detectives meticulously document every inch of the scene. Pathologists, bolstered by reinforcements from 3 other cities, worked tirelessly overnight conducting autopsies. Hospitals in the Lisbon area admitted the injured, many of whom remain in critical condition. The Elevador da Gloria, often referred to simply as a funicular, is more than just a mode of transportation. It's a piece of living history. Inaugurated in 1885, this beloved attraction ferries locals and tourists alike up and down one of Lisbon's steepest hills, offering breathtaking views along the way. Its route connects Restauradores Square to the vibrant Bairro Alto neighborhood, famous for its lively nightlife. However, following this tragedy, operations of 3 similar funiculars in the city had been suspended pending urgent inspections. In response to the calamity, Portugal declared a national day of mourning, with flags flying at half-staff across the European Union, including at the European Parliament and European Commission in Brussels. President Marcelo Rebelo de Sousa extended heartfelt condolences to grieving families, while Lisbon Mayor Carlos Moedas lamented, "It's a tragedy of the like we've never seen." And this is the part most people miss. Beyond the immediate shock lies a broader conversation about infrastructure maintenance and accountability. Caris, the company responsible for operating the streetcar, stated that routine maintenance had been performed prior to the crash. Yet skeptics may wonder if these checks were thorough enough, or if aging systems require more frequent scrutiny. Could complacency have played a role? These are uncomfortable questions, but ones that demand answers. As Portugal grapples with this profound loss, the world watches and waits for clarity. Was this an unavoidable accident, or could it have been prevented? What lessons can be learned to ensure such a tragedy never happens again? We invite you to share your thoughts in the comments below. Do you think stricter regulations are needed for tourist attractions like Lisbon's historic streetcars? Or do you believe incidents like these are inevitable given the age of the infrastructure?